Hey guys, welcome to day 136 of my Road to 2000 series. Currently we're at 1750 after a sudden and a pretty tough game in the last one. But yeah, my opponent disconnected, which is bad for him, good for us, of course. So we are now 250 rating points away from reaching 2000. So we are definitely getting there, although it is still going to be very difficult, especially the last 250 points. So let's see who we are matched against today. We are matched against Ukrainian player rated 1736. Gonna go for the Vienna, of course, here. And bishop c4. Let's go for the copycat, please. And then we can have a fun game. Okay, this is a little bit much boring, actually, but yeah, still. Knight f3, knight e2, probably here in castle. Should be relatively equal here. Let's go for this and this maybe. Get my bishop out in this way. Okay. Takes opens up the f file for him, although I don't necessarily always see that as a bad thing. Yeah, what is another way to play this maybe? Takes. I can also just slide back, but then if he takes, I have to take back with like the rook or the knight, which is a little bit awkward now that I don't have an h pawn. Normally, what you do here is just slide back and take like opening my rook, but yeah, in this case I can't. I can also jump in with my knight, takes, and then okay, maybe jump in with the knight is an idea, huh? Let's go for it. If he takes like this, I get a fork, of course, so he can't really take, and should be a little bit annoying to play for black. Now maybe I can play bishop g5. So yeah, let's see if we can win this one. 1750. Yeah, definitely getting harder. He takes like this, which makes sense too. Now I can take this. I can take like this. I guess if I take with the bishop there, I mean this pawn becomes very weak. If I take like this, at least I block in my own bishop, but at the same time I at least defend the pawn, which is a little bit what I want, of course. And we are gonna get a very weird structure here now. I guess b4 was the idea from the beginning. If he goes back, can I protect this pawn? I don't think I really can. I can go here, and then if he takes b4 here, I can also just slide back, and then if he takes, I can maybe go here. Can also go here, and then if he takes like this, I can take. So that's a little bit tricky. So if I go here and he takes like this, I can take. So bishop g5 maybe. Looks annoying. Looks very annoying. If he takes like this, I can take here, and then he can't take back because he loses his queen, of course. So looks like it is a pretty annoying to play against bishop g5. If you go like h6, it also doesn't really work because I can just take the f6 knight. Yeah, but now I can just simply take here, and you can't take back because you're pinned. So I guess he missed that. And we should be doing very well here right now. Now I can just take here. I guess that was the idea from the get-go, so yeah. Let's go here, push him back. I don't have a dark square bishop anymore, actually, so yeah. Rook e1, bishop or queen d2. There's actually a pawn hanging here. Yeah, I don't really mind taking that, I guess. Can go bishop here maybe. Bishop back is also an opportunity. Bishop here is a bit annoying because I cover this e8 square, which is good, I guess. And I can play like b5 in the future. I think we're doing very well here. I think we are doing very, very well here. Yeah. Usually these games lead to pretty boring positions, but in this situation, it spiraled out of control pretty quickly. Yeah, the difference here is if I would have taken here and this, and I go back, then this pawn is hanging. So playing b4 is actually pretty good here, I think. Yeah, obviously he's going to try something, so good for my opponent here, and then here, and then takes. Yeah, that doesn't really work. So let's see, maybe if I go here, I can go back and reroute. Also, I'm attacking this, so I guess I'm just gonna go queen e2. Let's go for it. Push. I just play knight d2 and go for knight e4 or something. Yeah, he's going for it all in, which makes sense, but now he weakens these a lot. So yeah, I don't know if he should play like this, because yeah, there's a lot of weaknesses coming right now. Also, I have this square, so if I go back, I can maybe infiltrate with my queen. So, but there is like pushing then. So here, push. Here maybe. How do I open up lines here towards the enemy king? This, and there's this, and then this. That doesn't really work, I think. Here, what does he do? Probably like here maybe. So knight d2, push. Okay, let's go here. I think g4 is the move to play here. Otherwise my queen gets here, and then with this bishop check it gets really, really dangerous. You shouldn't allow queen h5, I think, so this was probably not going to be enough. Yeah, that's the move to play, I think. Now I can go here, go for this bishop, which is a bit annoying, this bishop. I can also go, no I can't, okay. Let's try to get this bishop, and then maybe go for this. Should somehow activate my rooks too. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, we're gonna take those. Like here, maybe go for something like this. D4, or just offer a queen trade, which is also very good, probably. D4 looks very tricky. Okay, let's go D4. Although D4, there's also push, maybe. Okay, let's offer a queen trade. I think queen trade should be very good for me, of course. These pawns are looking very annoying, but yeah, at the same time, they don't really do anything. I guess he can push still, but then maybe here. I guess if he gets a pawn on f3, it becomes a little bit dangerous, maybe. So I guess so maybe f4 was more dangerous than I thought it would be. Here, still push. I think actually here and push is bad. So here is a little bit annoying. But then once again, I can go here maybe. Let's go for d4. Here, I just go here, I think. Okay, this should be very bad, because now I can get my queen in, and I think it should be very bad for him. He should have pushed. He should have probably pushed this pawn. This doesn't work, of course, because I just take. These pawns are very annoying, though. Definitely annoying. Okay, let's go. What do we do here? Let's go rook here, maybe. I've got 4 minutes, so I have to play quick. Okay, he's just gonna spawn storm anymore. I can always just blockade the whole file here, I guess. One of the problems I have right now is that I don't really have a way to break open this position. I can go here, that doesn't really work. So how do I pawn break here? That's the problem. I gotta somehow get my pieces active. Okay, let's just play. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, so we have to hurry up a little bit. Guess if he ever plays a rook here, I can just go b5, which probably should be very good. Yeah, b5. Okay, he goes for this. Let's go here. He can slide his pawn forward, try to mate me somehow, somewhere. But I don't think he ever will, because my bishop is on this diagonal, but who knows. Just gotta play quick, that's the main objective too. Yeah, let's go here. Of course. I mean, I take those, yeah. Probably here. Should be able to convert this with 3 minutes on the clock. Okay, let's just stop all these pawns. Let's go here maybe. Let's go here, here. No forks between these two. Takes, doesn't really work. Takes, take with the king. There's this. No, that doesn't work either. Let's get my king up maybe. Okay, he goes here. Okay. You can try to get his rook like here, maybe rook here. Okay, he goes here. Maybe now I swing my rook over, or I just go for this pawn first. Okay, so there. Yeah, okay, I don't think I want to allow this pawn from moving anymore. He did open up the scope for my bishop again, which might be useful down the line. If I go, my rook is a little bit awkwardly placed here, but yeah. Okay, he goes for this. Okay, makes sense. This is a little bit dangerous here. What? Ah, okay. Huh, okay. I do have this check though. Let's see what can we do here. Is there some way to stop this pawn? Here, promote, check. Okay, that was actually a pretty good play for my opponent here. Takes. Yeah, I don't think I can stop this pawn, can I? Okay, I have to go here. Okay. I have to try to survive this. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. There's not really anything he can do here, I think. Everything is protected, so... Just gotta keep protecting this pawn, which is the most important thing. Check here. Yeah, it doesn't really do a whole lot. I can go here maybe. That actually, no, it's not checkmate, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, dropping this pawn is exactly what I should not have done, but okay. It's almost mate, not really. Almost mate. Maybe I have a perpetual? Do I have a perpetual? Yeah, I guess I had a perpetual, huh? Now it's a draw, maybe? Is it? Is this a draw? I don't know. Difficult. I think it's a draw. Just gotta watch out. Oh my god, just gotta watch out for the... Okay, that is terrible. In my head I was like, I gotta watch out for the diagonals, but I also gotta watch out for the lines. But wow, I mean, that is unbelievable. Okay, yeah, wow. Like I mentioned, in my head I was thinking, okay, I gotta watch out for the diagonals. I didn't think about watching out for the lines. Terrible. Okay, well, we were doing very well, of course. He made it very difficult. I mean, yeah. It's a good play for my opponent by making it difficult. I think I was still, I mean, here of course I should have won this game no matter what happens, but yeah. Yeah, and this was clever, very clever. Although it is still winning, I have to go here probably. Yeah. Wow. And now I have to take with the bishop. Okay, yeah. But everything was protected. I mean, it was still very difficult for him here. Yeah, this was a mistake, of course, because of this. And here, I think sacrificing is winning for him. Yeah, but then he made a mistake. He should have gone here, apparently. And here in the end game, it was a draw. Yeah, and I mean, the only thing I should not have done here, of course, is go onto this diagonal. So yeah, should have just went here. Even with 30 seconds on the clock, I mean, that should not happen. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have those games. I mean, they should have won this one, of course, but yeah, it's just annoying. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.